Well, snap! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces back to a new dawn and a new day where... Leg slap! Oh, that really hurt, and that is definitely going to leave a mark. But welcome back to my computer doing an update. That's right, it's been a while since I've done a vlog where I've been home. Oh my god, I'm actually home. I've been in the Cayman Islands for the past 9 days. If you're just tuning into this being like, you were away in the Cayman Islands? Then I have this to say to you. Orion, roll the most intense 10-second montage ever. Terminal 3, we meet again. Look at that view. No idea what he put together there, but yes, I went off to the Cayman Islands, had an amazing time, was supposed to be there for 7 days, basically got trapped there because the weather, storm and shit. Got trapped, loved it, met some awesome people, did some awesome things, and I'm home. And, oh gosh, have I been bombarded with questions now that I'm home, and one of the biggest questions is, Tom, is the bedroom done yet? And the answer is, no. Now, in all trueness and all fairness, that isn't because of the bedroom people at this point. That's because of an electrician. That's been because of my absence. And that's because I haven't yet got my TV ready to mount on the wall. But, now that I'm back, I can get organised, get on it, get my other mattress in here, get all my stuff put in, get it sorted, get it organised. And I can finally move into my new bedroom. I keep walking in here like wanting to come in and I'm like, let me have it. But I'm not like, I can't have it because it's not ready. There's like the little things that need doing, like the glass going in here, this edge sticking out. Kind of thought that the plug underneath the actual vanity mirror thing was working, but then I found out when I looked inside here that it's not yet been wired in, so yeah. But apart from those teeny tiny little things, it's literally nearly done. Like, oh yeah, I need a handle on my basket as well. Because right now you have the impossible task of opening this thing, so you have to do it like this. That might look pretty normal from there, but let me show you from a wide angle perspective. You have to go under and over to be able to lift it, and then we need a basket inside it. But once that's done, and a soft close thing, hi there, added alongside the mirrored edge, we will be rocking and rolling. Ooh. All right, but I'd love to say we're diving in today with a load of things. Like, wow, so much to do, so much to show you. You know, like hide and seek with Steve. Where is he? Did I find you? Are you behind the curtain? No. Behind the painting? No. Where the hell's Steve? Steve? He's there he is. Found him. Listen, it's okay. I didn't cheat on you with any of the lizards. I saw 3 and they all ran away from me. You're too fat, you're too lazy, and you don't run away. So thank you for being you. But I'm going to let Steve sit there, chill out, and relax. And tell you guys a story. Now you're going to be like, oh, here we go, one of those ramblers. And yes, it's kind of one of those. But you guys know I own a Land Rover Defender. And when I got trapped in the Cayman Islands, it ended up being a blessing and a curse because, well, not so much a curse, but it ended up being a blessing. And then, oh no, I completely forgot. But because I got trapped in the Cayman Islands, I was so excited being like, yeah, I got more days of adventure. This is great. This is perfect. But what I completely forgot about is that I had my Defender scheduled in to go and get a new roof rack and some custom lights fitted to the roof of it. So 1, I can fit a kayak on it. 2, then I can just jump on the roof of the Defender and it looks cool as hell. But basically, just to get it pimped out and go and work with the Urban Automotive guys, which I spoke to like years ago when I was looking at getting a Defender and they were like trying to help me source one. But then I found one by myself. But they were like, we know you're going to film it. We know we're going to put it in a YouTube video. We'll give you a great discount. Basically, the guys over there were like, if you're going to come and film it and all that sort of stuff, we'll just fit it for free. You pay cost for it. So I was like, that's a great deal. I'll take it immediately. That said, I then had the Make-A-Wish with Jack Naughty that I had to do, so I couldn't take the Defender to go and get it done then. And then when I was in the Cayman Islands, by extending it an extra day because of the weather, I wasn't able to take the vehicle in. And on the day after it got cancelled, they rang me up all the way in the Cayman Islands and was like, £2 a minute. Hey, Tom, what time are you bringing your car in? I was like, oh my God, I've completely forgot. So that was 100% on me, Urban Automotive. I am very sorry. Like, very, very sorry. I was getting eaten by mosquitoes. That's what all these dots are around my face, by the way. I'm not just trying to go for a new look. But yeah, I kind of missed the appointment. Now, the guy there was super cool. I believe his name was Lloyd. Lloyd, thanks for being amazing. I need to get on the phone with him tomorrow, first thing, and reorganise it. And then we'll be taking the Defender on a 2-hour drive to Milton Keynes, if that thing can bloody make it. And we will be getting that bad boy absolutely pimped out. To be fair, it's kind of like already pimped as it is, but it's going to be getting even more pimped out. Oh, and hold the phone. Where's my bag from travelling? I've got a certain something in here. That's right, an office upgrade. It's only a small one, but I like it. It is a Mophie Apple Watch docking station. Now, I love Mophie. I'm not sponsored by them. Would love to be. Mophie, send me all the free stuff, please. By the way, I'm really sorry, Orion, for all these shots of just my bare naked. Like, just pretend I'm wearing really short shorts. Like, really short shorts. Anyway, enough of that. This is now my charging station for where GoPros are always ready to rock and roll. They're fully charged, good to go. Also, oh my God. There's a power adapter plug for me to be able to plug that new Razer monitor in. So maybe we should do that later tonight if I'm not streaming till late. But this now will allow me to charge all my battery packs through here, my phone wirelessly on this, or through this, which is super fast USB-C. I can charge my GoPros through this little block mount here, which is amazing. And then, when I'm sat down in my office, I can now put my watch on it as well. Probably makes more sense for me to put that in my bedroom. Should we go and see what it looks like in my new bedroom? I just really wanted to do this. You ready? Don't play with knives. Oh, look at that. Right. So, do you know what? I'm going to buy a really sleek, super nice, like... Oh, wait. I was going to say Damascus steel knife, but then I just remembered Big Chris bought me one for Christmas, but I have no idea where I've put it. But, ooh, okay. Ooh, this is slightly weird. I didn't see that pattern on it. It says Mophie loves you. Well, it doesn't love me enough. But here you go. So it looks like... What have I got? Does it say leather on it? It almost looks like I think it's like a fake leather, which I don't know about anymore. But basically, you feed the Apple Watch cable through the back of it, and then when you just go to bed, you just put your watch there. But you know what? Say if I've got it plugged in there, this is where the USBs would come in handy. Say if I've got this here, and I get like a really small Apple Watch charging thing, put it by the side of my bed, kind of blends in. I'll be having it. But I also remembered the moment I bought it that a viewer of mine sent me like a all-in-one charging kit, one for like wirelessly charging your phone, one for charging your AirPods, and one for charging your watch at the same time. So I may end up just having that in here instead with my big power charging chaos station. But hey, new addition to the office, yeah! And we're about to start streaming, so we're on air. It's like 5 steps forward, 3 steps back for me. I've just realised a stupid mistake I've done. You see this pop socket thing? I don't think I told you guys, but I bought one. So when I'm filming, say I wanted to lean you on here, but it won't stay up in there. So I tried to put you in the middle, and you basically just do this, bye-bye, and fall. But with the pop socket, I can go, ta-da, and it like lets me be hands-free, and it's great. It means I can't wirelessly charge the phone, which the whole point of my office right now, not just this wireless charger, I've got one here as well, and my bedside cabinet. So the whole point of it is just to be able to throw it on, like not have to worry about, dangling it in, plugging it in and all that sort of stuff like this wire is out down here. But it's just always able just to rest it on, and it's constantly charging no matter where I sit. You remember like, Tom, why is this chair, by the way? Oh, it's so comfy. New office chair. Love it. But if you're asking, Tom, why is charging your phone so important to you? Like, just get a battery pack. Well, I have them, but I film with my phone all day, and that drains your battery like absolutely crazy. So I constantly need to have my phone charging throughout the day. So if I need to go, I've got battery packs for on the move. And when I'm in the house, I've got chargers everywhere. So Mr. Pop Socket, you're going to have to go. Okay, you know what? I've actually played around with it for a minute. I used to leave my watch charging like that on the side, and it would always fall off when I opened the drawer or something like that. But I've fitted the cable in, fits perfectly around the back, stays grippy on the desk, and then when you want to charge it, it actually magnetically very well holds your watch. Now, I'm pretty sure you're probably supposed to put it in like place like that or whatever, but it does the job. It's not going to get knocked off easily. There's no cables hanging over like there was last time. I can just open up my desk like that. And I would love to say during all this my update on my PC is done, but nope, it's been going for a whopping like 45 minutes now and it's still not done because I never turn this PC off. You know, like when I go travelling, I used to have to try and access the internet wherever I was or a computer in that manner. But now that I've got Orion, what I do is I send my footage to the cloud, Orion downloads it, uploads the video rather than to my channel. I do that so I can do all the behind the scenes process of like thumbnail, title and all that. Plus I've got the 500 up, 500 down speed. So I leave this computer on, well, the computer on with the screens turned off so it never gets switched off, which I think is not efficient because the amount of power this thing must be draining is through the roof. So if I can maybe just like set up a small laptop for when I go away, you know, plug it in the corner and just leave it permanently on in the hopes that it doesn't die out, just leave it plugged in power mains, remote access that'll do the exact job this PC's doing, being left on permanently, but not cost me as much as an electricity bill. So yeah, but anyway, that's what I usually do. I leave the PC on whilst I'm not here because then if I ever need like Carl or someone to come around because there's a problem with the video or there's a problem with whatever, I can have someone come around, they know how to use this computer, they can get into it and access everything. So yeah, 60%, 40 more to go. I'm gonna have a cup of tea and then hopefully when it's done, I'm gonna stream because I'm running on fumes because I didn't really sleep too much on the flight over, so I'm a very tired Tom. Now, I've just finished a 6.5 hour stream, so headset off, but I'm going to give credit where credit's due. Orion has just redone all my streaming, like, images and backgrounds and stuff when I'm live. You may recognise that background because it's the same as on my Scuff controller. What's really weird is as I was about to set up my stream and everything, I was like, oh, I would like to get a new overlay. Like, who did I ask to do it last? And I'm pretty sure it was Evan Eckard, but I know Evan's really busy at the moment. So I was like, I can't really reach out to him and ask for it. So I was like, okay, I'll do it another day. And then Orion was like, I've got this to show you. And lo and behold, the wizard has now made it so I'm live streaming my background instead of looking blue, which I think it's like looks like this. Hello, this is me filming. So instead of it looking like this weird blue that we did back in the day, it's now this sleek, like black, it's like black, gold, and silver background. Then we got like one for when I'm streaming, which looks amazing. Then it's got one for when I'm streaming video games, so you can see my full face and like say I'm just waiting for something to happen in the game, but it's taking forever, so I can just leave it over there. So that's dope. And then where's this one? And then that's just like the gameplay. So he's given me, he's done all new overlays and everything, and he's just absolutely crushed it. So shout out to Ryan. I'm just saying, I'm really, really thankful for that, man. Like he really, really hustled for that. And then, like just feeling creative, I was like, right, let's get a video out. So lo and behold, we managed to drop a new video on the channel, which showed off all the secret like camos and DLC guns in the new COD update. I've posted that out to the world. So yeah, feeling pretty good, but a little bit tired. But before I get too tired, like I was saying earlier, I've got no milk, so we're gonna have to quickly drive down to the petrol station because I don't think any shops are 24-hour near me anymore. So we're gonna have to go down there, get some milk, and then maybe pick up some really bad fast food. So we just went from the Cayman Islands of just gorgeous meals and all that sort of stuff, like doing reviews of the Orion Catch restaurant logo here, from reviews of stuff like that, to now like truly back to reality. So kind of is what it is. But well, let's get it going before I get sleepy. Also, can I just quickly point out how loud my PlayStation is? Why does it sound like a jumbo jet trying to take off? Listen. That's louder than my computer that I've got under there. That's got 7 fans in it. Relax. And you know what? It returns with me on yet another flight. Ron's watch. And I know a lot of people still were confused as to why I didn't give it to him, and it's because I didn't see him. I'm going to give it him in person. I can't send him this, I'll post him this. This has to be an in-person trade-off. But I'll keep hold of that till another adventure. And look at that, watch is fully charged. It's 12:23 right now, and it is freezing in this house. Christ! Ooh, man, it is a cold night in paradise. A cold night in paradise. Well, you can tell I've been in the Cayman Islands. So I just drove up to my local McDonald's, the one where I used to work, and it was closed. I've got a bad feeling. We are currently closed for maintenance. Sorry for any inconvenience. The closest stores are Debdale Park and Bredbury. This is closed as well? Well, that's a random plot twist. It is closed as well. So not only is this one closed, the one I used to work at is closed. And apparently, the one that I was at earlier has been down for like 2 days or something. Just the systems aren't working, so I'm not too sure what to say. Because I've just seen someone walk out with food. Like, I literally just saw a member of staff walk out with it. So I don't really know what to say about that. I'm not too sure what the outage was about, but I've managed to find a McDonald's that is open. Yay! Maybe it was a sign to eat healthy, but I'm not doing. Oh, right, listen, I got McDonald's, and you know what? It tasted absolutely like regret. I love McDonald's. I used to work there, but I always find myself going to return my hard-earned money from what I earned back in the day to them. But guys, I need to end this vlog right now. The chances are tonight I'm probably going to be streaming Call of Duty, so if you want to come and watch it, twitch.tv/Syndicate. Everyone in the chat is again like, oh my god, vlog! And you know what I didn't do for the 3rd time in a row? I'd still not set up the new monitor, so hopefully I'll do it in tomorrow's vlog. So it's just like will the bedroom ever get finished? I don't know. Will my TV, like new monitor from Razer, ever get set up? I don't know. But wait and tune in. I'm going to love you, leave you. Make sure you leave a like, click that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 PM for the next vlog. Much love. It's adios.